Jesse with Catfish Bubblegum and Bradley's Bite Enhancer. So the white bass run is almost here in the Ozarks. The males have already headed up into the rivers. I think maybe the females are maybe this week. So I posted recently on Instagram. I'm all hyped up for the white bass run. I posted a picture of my Rooster Tails, asking other people, you know, what's your go-to gear for white bass. I love Rooster Tails. White is what I usually use, or switch to yellow if they're not biting on the white. And I had a guy message me. He said, you know, I know you pro staff for Bradley's Bite Enhancer. How well does it work on something like a Rooster Tail or like a marabou? And I said, you know, I think it works great. You can use it on any type of bait, hard plastic, soft plastic, live bait, cut bait. It'll work on just about anything. I used it on a piece of leather, just a piece of scrap leather, and sprayed it on there, caught a fish. There was a guy that sprayed it on a stick and ended up catching a pretty nice bass just on a stick. So you can use it on just about anything. And he said, well, my concern is I had bought a bait spray of a different brand, and he never did mention what brand it was, but he said, I bought some bait spray a year or two ago, tried it on Rooster Tails, and the presentation sucked. He said the spray that he had was so oily and just greasy that it would cause the feathers on the Rooster Tail to stick together. Even in the water, it wouldn't, once it was in the water, it wouldn't poof back out like the feathers are supposed to do. And I mean, if that's the case, that's not going to work at all. That kind of defeats the purpose of a Rooster Tail. And he was asking, how does this stuff work on something with a feather like a Rooster Tail? Is it, you know, is it greasy like other stuff? And it's not. And I would not, just because I pro staff for them does not mean that I'm going to sit here and push a product that I don't absolutely love to use. And if it didn't work with this, I would flat out tell you, I don't care who you are, I'm going to tell you, because I don't want you wasting your money on something that is not going to work for you and the baits that you use. And his concern was, after I said, yeah, it works on that, he said, well, if that's the case, if it's not thick and greasy, does it actually stay on the bait, or does it break up after it hits the water? And guys, this stuff will last up to 10 casts. 10 casts. That's quite a bit. Before you have to spray it on again, 10 casts, it sticks on there. And rather than me just telling you and you going off my word, I thought I would show you how well it sticks on there, how well it makes the presentation of the feathers. So I'm going to bring you closer in and you can see. Alright, now this is going to go for both the garlic and the original. It works the same either one. This one's the original, this one just, it happens to be infused with a garlic. They're both chock plumb full of amino acids and proteins, which is what the fish are attracted to. And either one works great. You just shake it up, give it a little spritz, and the garlic one works. I mean, you can just play in the devil's advocate. We'll show you how they both work together. Let me bring you in a little closer. Those feathers are still like they're supposed to be. They're doing their presentation exactly like the bait was made. Perfect. So you'll see how you take it out of the water, and obviously they always do that. Get stuck together. Put it back in, cast it back out. I don't know why I'm holding it down there. Hold it by the line. So as you can see, Bradley's Bite Enhancer is not going to affect your feathers. If you're using a Rooster Tail or the material for marabous or whatever you're using, it's not going to affect that. And the great thing about this is it leaves a little scent trail. When you're retrieving it back in, it leaves a little scent trail. If they don't see that bait, they're going to smell it. And that's what gets you your catch. So don't take my word for it. You can see it right there. Bradley's Bite Enhancer. They came out with a garlic late last summer, early fall, and of course the original. And I am a huge fan of those because I was never thought about bait sprays a whole lot before, but I got the original, and my dad always outfishes me. Do not tell him I admitted that, but he always outfishes me. And one day we made a video last year. He was using regular night crawlers. I was using night crawlers sprayed with this. I outfished him 3 times. I mean, I caught 3 times as many fish as he did. He caught 5, I caught 16. So it works great. You're getting ready to go white bass fishing, and if you're like me, Rooster Tails are the way to go. It works great on those. It sticks to it, but it's not greasy like apparently some of the other brands make theirs. So the feathers are not going to stick together. They're going to do what they're intended to do and catch those fish. So there's that. If you're into white bass fishing and in your area the run's already going on, let me know how you're doing. Comment down in the comment section. Let me know how many you've caught so far, and check this out if you haven't already. Catfishbubblegum.com. I'll put a link in the description. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell so you'll get notified of new videos. And that's it. Best wishes and big fishes.